Check this out. 5 minutes could just possibly relieve you of back pain. Let me know how you make out. Now we're going to do that psoas ab load. You are going to put a foot up in a chair. All of us are sitting way more than we need to be, or than what is healthy. Make sure that bottom foot is pointed forward. Your foot can be just up on something. The goal is so that you're on the one leg and you can go forward with your head and shoulders back. There's one. Of course, the knee that's up will go forward. 2. Again, you're not going to do movements that create pain. 3. If you're very limited with how much you can bring those hips forward. 4. Just bring them forward a little tiny inch if that's all you got. 5. You want multiple repetitions. 6. That your body feels successful with. 7. That it feels confident with. 8. That it has no pain and it's not compensating. 9. And you'll create a nice pumping mechanism and help to heal the structures. And 10. Now, I'm going to come forward to create the tensional load here. And my hips are going to go side to side as long as I can do both with no pain. There's 1. This is about tapping those parallel bars. 2. So when your hips go to the right here, if you're standing on your left leg, 3, you're going to feel a little more load in the front of that hip. 4, because abduction kind of requires front hip function. 5, and you don't need to know that, but I just thought you might wonder why you felt it more going one way than the other. 6, 7, make sure you're staying forward and creating that tensional pull. 8, as long as it's only mild tension and not pain. 9, and 10. And now come back, take the tension off. And now what we're going to do is we're going to come forward and create the tension again, and we're going to rotate to the right and the left. There's 2. Now when you rotate to the right, you're going to feel more tension. 3 than when you rotate left. 4, and again, that's because that engages the front hip more when you externally rotate. 5, 6. Now I do want to tell you that you do not have 2 hips. 7, you have 1 hip. 8, because it's not possible to work one hip without working the other one. 9, even though your foot's up on a chair, that hip's working. And 10. Okay, that's that hip. Now we're going to work the other hip. Toes are forward, other foot up in the chair. We're going to start off with going forward. There's 1. And again, we're going smooth and easy. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just know if your hips aren't happy. 6. There's lots of reasons. 7. The most common are with the food you're feeding your body with. 8. 9. Weakened muscles. And 10. Or lack of mobility. All right, now we're going to come forward. Hips are going to go side to side. There's 1. And now here, when your hips go to the left, 2, you're going to feel that front hip load a little bit more. 3, 4, you can see my upper body is counterbalancing. 5, I'm not doing a big side bend, I'm just going the opposite direction. 6, my chair wants to move. Hopefully you're using a chair that doesn't move. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now come out of the load for a moment, give it a break. Now we're going to come forward and load it again, and we're going to do that rotation. We're going to rotate left and rotate right. Rotate left, and that's when you're going to feel that front hip engage more, and rotate right. But you're rotating on that leg that you're standing on. That's number 3. Some of you might have got nervous because I wasn't counting. There's 4, I won't make you do extra, I promise. 5. Now you can stop whenever you need to stop. 6. You can stop at 3 reps, 5 reps, 7 reps. There's 7, and just wait for the next exercise if you feel fatigue. 8. 9. You don't want to get too fatigued. And 10. If you get too fatigued, you're liable to hurt yourself. Okay?